Hello friends, I am Guna Mathivanan, Current Affairs faculty at Offices IAS Academy. So in this video, we will be discussing our 21st hit list topic, that is GST compensation. Okay, GST. Friends, GST was introduced in 2017 July. GST is a tax reform which was introduced in 2017. It came with many reform measures. One reform measure we will discuss today. So, before introducing GST, the taxation system was origin based, right? After introducing GST, the taxation system became destination based. So, we have to understand the difference between origin based taxation and destination based taxation, for which let me take an example. Okay. So, let us take Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, in Chennai, we have a Hyundai car company. Assume that this Hyundai car company is manufacturing 1000 cars every year. Okay, we will discuss about pre-GST. We will discuss about pre-GST. What was the case? It was origin based taxation, right? Let me explain that first. So, in Chennai, we had a Hyundai car company. They manufacture 1000 cars. Now, in this 1000 cars, assume that 500 cars are sold in Tamil Nadu itself and 500 cars are sold in Maharashtra. Okay. So, 500 cars, this 1000 cars, okay. Let me draw here. Now in Chennai, we have a Hyundai car company. They are manufacturing 1000 cars. In this 1000 cars, 500 cars they are selling it to Maharashtra, and 500 cars they are selling it to Tamil Nadu. 500 cars goes to Maharashtra and 500 cars goes to Tamil Nadu itself. So, pre-GST, before GST, it was origin based taxation. Wherever you sell, assume all the 1000 cars are sold to Maharashtra, Karnataka, Haryana, whatever. But the sale origin, it started in Tamil Nadu, right? Origin is in Tamil Nadu, right? So, by selling these 1000 cars, whatever tax revenue collected, that will be reaching Tamil Nadu government. It was the case in previous, before GST, right? So, seeing this origin based taxation, states like Tamil Nadu, they were investing more in developing the infrastructure, in bringing many foreign investments by giving more concessions, etc. So, Tamil Nadu government, by looking at this, they were taking more efforts to convert Tamil Nadu into a manufacturing state. Why? Many companies, they come and they are able to manufacture more, and when they sell the products, more tax revenue, because everything will not be purchased by Tamil Nadu itself. So, everything will be sold, something in Tamil Nadu, majority will be sold in other parts of Tamil Nadu. However, Tamil Nadu government will be getting more tax revenue and more job opportunities will be created. So, because sensing this origin based taxation system, states like Tamil Nadu, they were trying to bring in more investments and they were also giving more concessions. For what purpose? So that in future they can make more revenue, tax revenue. But however, what GST did? So, GST, it is a destination based tax. Opposite. Car may be, the sale origin may be in Tamil Nadu, but where the car is finally consumed? In Maharashtra. Okay, 500 cars, it is going to Maharashtra. Okay, 500 cars finally consumed in Tamil Nadu, but 500 cars finally goes to Maharashtra, right? So, in GST regime, it is a destination based tax. So, the tax revenue for 500 cars will go to Maharashtra, and for another 500 cars will come to Tamil Nadu. But what was the previous case? The tax revenue for all the 1000 cars was coming to Tamil Nadu government, origin based taxation. But now GST, destination based taxation, because of that where the car is finally consumed. let us assume that all the 1,000 cars, it is going to Maharashtra. That's all. Tamil Nadu government will not get any tax revenue at all. Everything will go to Maharashtra because GST is a destination based tax. So many manufacturing states like Tamil Nadu, they were raising their apprehensions. They were saying that nothing doing, we will not accept for GST. When before reducing GST discussions are going on, right? Where the manufacturing states like Tamil Nadu and other states, they were protesting. They were saying that nothing doing, we cannot accept GST because GST is a destination based tax and we will be losing a lot of tax revenue. But central government was saying, Tamil Nadu, this is not fair. When people from Tamil Nadu, when they buy something from other states, let us say now people from Tamil Nadu, they are buying Maruti cars from Haryana. Okay, then the tax revenue will come to Tamil Nadu government. But still Tamil Nadu government was saying that no, we cannot accept this argument, we cannot buy this argument. Tamil Nadu government will be losing. Manufacturing states will be losing because of this GST. Since GST is becoming a destination based tax, we will be losing. To bring the states in line, to address the apprehensions raised by the manufacturing states in particular, the government, right, they are coming up with a compensation. So the government was saying that, okay, Tamil Nadu government, not just Tamil Nadu, I am taking Tamil Nadu as a representative of many manufacturing states. So central government was saying to Tamil Nadu government and other manufacturing states, don't worry. If at all you are facing any loss because of introducing GST, if at all you are facing any loss because of introduction of GST, then that loss will be compensated. That loss will be compensated. For how many years? For 5 years. Central government was very confident that within 5 years the problem will be sorted out, and central government said that for 5 years the states who are making loss because of GST will be compensated. So for this compensation, from where the government, central government will get money? Central government, they said, we will impose compensation cess. Central government said a cess will be imposed. What is a cess? It is a kind of, cess is a kind of tax, right? Compensation cess is a kind of tax, tax on tax. It will be called as tax on tax, kind of tax. So central government said compensation cess will be imposed on certain commodities which is fetching a GST rate of 28%. Certain goods, luxury items, it fetches 28% GST rate. On those goods, additional tax will be imposed called as cess. That money will be used for compensating the states which are facing loss for 5 years, central government said. And central government also said that we will take 2015-16, if I am not wrong, it should be 15-16 only, yes. 2015-16 revenue will be taken as the base revenue. Now, Tamil Nadu government in 2015-16, what was their revenue? From that revenue, 14% growth will be considered. Let us say in 15-16 the revenue was 1 lakh crores. In 15-16 the revenue was assumed it was 1 lakh crores. Now this was the case before GST. Now after implementing GST, Tamil Nadu government will definitely get 1.14 lakh crores. This is what central government says. Central government says that minimum 14% growth in the revenue will be guaranteed. If at all Tamil Nadu government revenue falls less than 1,40,000 crores. For example, in reality Tamil Nadu government was able to collect only 1,09,000 crores. Assume in reality Tamil Nadu government was able to collect only 1,09,000 crores. Then the difference is 5,000 crores, right? That 5,000 crores will be compensated. Right? Very simple. Central government, what they said? Tamil Nadu government, because of GST introduction, if you are facing loss, that loss will be compensated. How to calculate the loss? Central government said we will take 15-16 revenue as the base. From this revenue, if you are not able to get minimum 14% growth, if Tamil Nadu government receives 1,14,000 crores, great, no need to compensate. But if the revenue is falling less than 1,14,000 crores, if the state government is not able to achieve 14% growth in the revenue, then the difference amount, this is projected, this is reality, that difference 5,000 crores will be compensated. Right? This was the guarantee given by the central government to the states. Only then many states they accepted. Only then they agreed, okay, we will vote for GST. We will go with this GST reform. This is the concept behind this compensation given to states. Sir, you may ask, sir, what will happen after 5 years, sir? We have to wait and watch, sir. We have to wait and watch what is going to happen after 5 years. Now, what is the issue which is going on? This GST compensation issue was in news, right? What was the issue? So, every year central government says there will be 14% growth in the tax revenue, but because of this COVID-19 pandemic, there was lockdown. Because of that, there is economic slowdown. So, because of the slowdown, forget about the growth. Many states, they are seeing a fall in their revenue, negative growth. Right? So, since many states are facing a fall in revenue, the states are asking the central government to compensate, because what central government said, minimum 14% growth you will get because of GST. If you are not getting that, we will compensate. Now, states are going to central government, they are saying that, central government, what do you say? 14% growth, but see, we are facing negative growth, so compensate. Central government, they were saying this is not fair. Because of GST, the loss was roughly 97,000 crores it seems. But because of the slowdown, the loss became 3 lakh crores. The loss became 3 lakh crores for all the states put together. So, central government was saying this is not at all fair, state government. Purely because of GST, the loss may be roughly 97,000 crores. But because of this economic slowdown, the loss got increased. Right? So, central government was saying to state government, this is not fair. You cannot ask us to compensate such a big amount. But however, central government gave some options that you borrow. State government, you borrow, central government will repay. How? State government, you borrow, central government will repay. Some 2 options were given, let us not go into that. Right? So, the point here is, because of this economic slowdown, the revenue was falling. The fall in revenue is not purely because of GST alone. Because of GST, some amount was falling. But because of slowdown, there was a huge fall in the revenue, and state governments were asking the central government to compensate. Central government said this is not at all fair, we cannot compensate, but we will give one solution. You borrow, central government will repay. State governments, you borrow, central government will repay. Right? I hope if you read those news articles now, you will be in a position to understand better. So, this is regarding GST compensation. I hope you understood the topic. Based on this, I have given a MCQ. Kindly go through, find out the answer, give in the comment section. Right? You can give your feedback about this initiative in the comment section. I have given the features of the current affairs course which I am launching. You can go through. Right? I hope you enjoyed the video. So, tomorrow I will meet you with another exciting topic. Till then, bye. Thank you.